Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Zach?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this one among the leaders in slugging percentage. How about top 5 in the National League? I love watching him when he comes up to the plate. There's an electricity about him.
Felipe Cordova, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough.
Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer, number 14 on the season. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Striding in, Victor Robles.
Leading off the 4th inning,
Luis Gohara is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone. Victor Robles leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 5 on the year. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Another full count pitch on its way. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Nationals take a 2-1 lead. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1.
Not an easy thing to do to stop one from going in the gap, but a nice sliding catch right there. He sure made that look easy.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line. as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. The layoff there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The throw into second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in now, Ronald Anaya, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Braves strand 1. They still trail it here 2-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping up now, Victor Robles, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Nobody out, runner on first. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first out.
The third baseman, number 6. Anthony
Ready for another
Rendon.
chance? Anthony Rendon. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. The next 3-2. Line drive to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Christian Yelich. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The right fielder, number 25. Gregory Polanco.
Stepping in, Gregory Polanco.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball to short.
Swanson scoops it up.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Can't be choosers. And when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can. So he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Into the box, Rob Brantley as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Echeverria for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Justin Grimm will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here.
Number 52.
David Escobar will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
David Escobar.
Ready now, Adeiny Echeverria. He was a double play victim last time around.
Recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Grounder down the line at third. Camargo's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. So striding forward now, Tyler Austin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
0-1 the count. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Plate, Cesar Hernandez. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Victor Robles digging in now. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Nationals are out in front here, 6-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Enny Romero will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Christian Villanueva is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Coda Glover answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. But he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
the pitcher number 30.
Ramon Torres will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Lifted down the line in left, and that's in there. Base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
In now, David Escobar. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right.
Here now the 2-2. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Standing in now, Bradford Robinette, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Robinette carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Now the 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Looking to minimize the damage here. In the air now, out to right field. He makes the catch, and the Nationals come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.